my dad's house because it's his birthday and her birthday. I'm just like, maybe I confront Tom, just like, what the fuck are we doing here? You dragged us on this dinosaur ass adventure for the dragons. We haven't found the dragon. We haven't found a single dragon.
Yes, god damn it.
And we're live. What's up, stream?
What up?
Hello, stream.
Alright, last session we had some shenanigans involving velociraptors and hitting up hot minotaur ladies.
Yeah, hanging up part minotaur ladies. The most important thing that happened last one.
Exactly. But I think we were about to go back into a long rest or something, or we had just finished a long rest, correct?
I think so.
Yes. Holy shit.
Possibly.
I got a lot of fear.
Oh shit, I forgot I need to pull that up.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so new day. What are you all trying to do here?
Give me 1 second. What's the website called? There it is,
Heart
never
of
mind.
Daggers. Oops, don't mean to open that up on screen. All right, let's see where we're at right now.
I think we just ended the conversation of just like, yeah, I got a date with a minotaur, assuming I get this bounty.
Session 11. It's the 18th of Goldwake.
Old Wake's a month?
Yes.
That's real. What the hell?
It's known for calm waters returning.
Equivalent. What is the equivalency of this month? Like to our months.
It is basically June,
Okay.
the 6th month of the year.
I just wanted to see. Character.
Yeah.
Campaign then join. So I got a date with a minotaur. I'm pretty sure. Who do I have to find?
Lucky.
Yeah, so you all are kind of farting around the camp right now. You've got some new beasts and stuff in your menagerie here of these ankylosaurs and some now properly rigged up velociraptors. They can sit.
No way. Oh,
yeah.
it's so cute. Oh, that's really, yeah, okay.
They can also do stuff like this. They can jump.
Oh, man.
Wait, where are they? They're at the gate.
That's really cool, okay.
Hey, let me see them jump.
Give him a little hop.
Oh,
there he
little
is.
hop.
Yeah.
Damn, alright, wait.
They can do that. They can also like lay down. They look pretty
Man,
silly.
if it weren't
laying
for
there.
their massive serrated teeth, they'd be so cute. Do we need to get more wood? Looks like there's a little more damage.
Okay, see, my plan was if we're gonna leave, we're gonna tugboat this piece of crap ship. Like we're gonna just like break it and just use it as fucking bait.
Oh, the
Your
other
plan
one
is
Against
to
the
just
mosasaur, you know.
Just leave
Yeah.
with the boat behind you as bait. You also have the little boat which can sail out on its own and is a little more evasive too. You're just trying to get the fuck out of here.
Alright, we're leaving fucking Tome behind. That's it.
That's it.
Just for the sake of not stranding potentially 2 people on Dinosaur Island, I think I might
No, I
have to
know.
step in and say, I think we're stuck here for at least this session because we don't have all our player characters.
Okay.
But
shoot.
you can
Like,
definitely sail around the island a bit if you want to try that.
All right, we're gonna find the Bugbear Island, Bugbear Town.
What?
Oh yeah.
I haven't
Do we know
grabbed
about the
any
Bugbear Town?
bugbear stuff. That's
Bugbears? What are you
crazy.
talking about, bugbears?
Bugbear. You're talking fucking
Bugbear.
crazy right now, bro.
Did we establish that there were bugbears on this island? I'm not sure if we did.
While you all are sort of doing your like morning routines and stuff, something happens here. I'm gonna go ahead and spend a fear for that,
Oh,
which
boy.
is
Oh, it's just a single fear.
let me open up some stuff here real quick. A fire starts to break out on the ship.
Oh no!
If I was a Path of the Open Sea
almost
Paladin, I could have
done.
taken that out. Can we push it under the waterfall?
You could also just try and put out the fire and stuff.
We're gonna push it under the waterfall.
Dragnar's acid breath to acid out the fire. How about that?
I think that's the worst idea we could do.
No, it can't get worse.
All right,
Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna fucking dive into the ocean and just start pushing it into the water.
All right, who's doing what here?
Oh, we got a fire on the ship, right? On my ship or the old ship?
On the big shit. On
Oh,
the,
my ship.
on
Oh
your
shit,
ship.
that's my. I thought we were doing the old ship. Fuck.
No.
I'm running towards my ship. Give me a second.
Henrietta's on the other ship. Just yell it out. Fire! The fire!
I thought it was the old ship. I'm just gonna grab buckets of water. I don't have any water powers, do I? No, I don't.
We can reflavor some stuff so we've got some water powers and things.
Well, I'm just gonna fucking just grab buckets. Like I can carry 4 buckets of water. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. I'm casually walking to the scene of the crime.
You're casually walking. I'm running.
Oh,
You'll
I
pick
turned
it up.
off
I'm carrying
fire.
4 buckets of water. Just do that.
As you're running up, Henrietta's like putting out one of the fires here, going, "There, some noise just happened below deck. The doors swung open. I don't know what happened. Some sort of explosive or
second.
something. It's gonna get the powder. We need to get this out."
Start pouring water on everything.
What the fuck is
said-
happening to your character? Might be a
Give me a
teleport
second,
moment.
Henrietta. My character models don't want me to sit down for a second.
And it was like, I don't know why you're running up and down the stairs. There's a fire here.
Sorry, the path into this engine sucks.
This is very true.
I'm gonna start putting out fire. Like I have like 4 buckets full of water. Just start
Okay.
dousing.
Alright,
I'm gonna say this is probably gonna be a I'd say finesse roll here. Put out the fire. So anyone who wants
a
to make a
jill.
roll to try and put out a fire, you can. It's not particularly
Oh boy, I
hard.
got a 0 for finesse. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to put out this fire that's closest to me. Let's see.
I got 13 with hope.
13 with hope. That's gonna do it.
I got
Or
10 with hope.
10 with hope. Whoa! Shit.
What?
Oh no! Oh no!
The whole ship is gone. That's unfortunately not gonna do it. You go to put out this fire here, and as you go to pour your bucket of water on it, you realize that it's actually a bucket of oil you grabbed from Chefy Shepperton's cook
Oh
spot,
my.
and the
goodness.
fire begins to spread a
Jeffrey,
little
you
bit.
fucking
next to
idiot.
it.
Hey, it was with hope. What the hell? Okay.
What can I even use for my fucking what's it called? I have no more water moves. Seaborn, wait a minute. Nope, Seaborn does jack shit with that. I thought Seaborn would have done something with water, but I guess not. I'm just gonna start just jumping back and forth to get buckets of water.
Okay.
Actually, there's a barrel of water right here. Look at that. It's
Look at
on
that.
the ship.
Oh wow, look at that. That's so convenient. Oh my god.
How convenient. I hope all of these are filled before.
All right, I'm gonna say, give me a finesse roll with advantage because it's a giant fucking bucket of water here.
10 with hope, and let me roll the other one.
Then you just roll a d6 and add it to it.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
For the first one, I got 10 with hope, and I just roll another d6.
Then you add that to the total.
Okay, that's 15 with hope.
All right, 15
My
with
first-
hope is gonna do it. You were able to put out the remainder of the fire here.
All right, what's the damage? What happened, Henrietta?
Henrietta's looking around. She's like, I don't know. I can't explain it. Just fire started coming up out of nowhere here, and then the doors swung open, and I was trying to put it out. I didn't know what exactly went down there. You also hear coming from the front here the creaks of the doors opening up here, and just like a commotion up near the front.
All right, I'm gonna head towards it.
As that commotion begins to happen there, what you are seeing here is that one of your carts and an ankylosaur has disappeared.
Huh?
An ankylosaur and a cart have both been taken. The guards here are sort of like murmuring and in shambles over there, as you can hear the wheeling sounds of and stampeding of an ankylosaur and a cart rolling down the cave to escape.
Okay, which way is it heading?
It is left the gate over here.
Oh, okay, it's left the gate.
Yes.
All right, Jeffrey, go check that out. I'm gonna go check what's happened underneath deck.
Right, I'm on it. Watch this.
Watch this stupid ass path.
I think it's probably
All
about
right,
a
so-
fucking instant transmission over there. Like Goku.
So you said there's noise underneath, like the deck.
Can you teleport, Reed?
Oh, I did, but I'm trying to run. Goddamn.
I'm gonna teleport you over there. Oh, I think you might have DC'd.
Oh, really?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I put your.
Oh, let me.
Don't you love the RPG engine, guys?
I love the RP. I love that I can
What a
3D
wonderful piece
visualize
of
it.
shit.
It's like,
Yeah, it even says. I even see the message I've disconnected.
All right. Well, waiting for Reed to.
while that's happening,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna jump underneath the deck, like where that big hole is, to see what's like if I can find any clues to what might have taken started the fire.
When you go below deck here, the immediate thing that you notice here is that the fire seems to have started entirely above deck. There's nothing really here that looks like a fire necessarily happened. But there is one thing that sort of, as you're actually, I'm gonna say, go ahead and give me a, what would this be? Investigation?
Instinct.
Instinct roll.
13 with hope.
All right, on a 13 with hope, you're sort of looking around here for a while, and it's a bit before it really occurs to you here that something important is missing inside of the ship here, and that is the magical structure of like crystals that powers your ability to do message merms from here. And you have sort of this overwhelming sense of dread that you can no longer hit up the hot Minotaur lady until that is fixed
she
or
texted me back.
brought back.
All right, we're gonna raid the other ship
Careful.
and steal it.
Careful.
Steal their message mercs. Was there anything else, like, were there any, like, footprints or anything of note that would signify that maybe,
Nothing
like,
on
species?
that low of an investigation roll.
Okay.
But I think you can tell that this was definitely someone trying to distract you all.
My only last question is big or small creature? That's my only question. If a creature at all.
Impossible to know from this
Okay.
stuff. Jeffrey, as you get up to the gates here, the guards are looking at you and they're like, sir, what seems to be the problem?
Oh my gosh.
Are you going out too?
I turn to them and say, "What the hell is going on? Where's the Ankylosaurus?"
They turn to you and they're like, it was Bobbert Robinson. He said that he needed to take the Ankylosaurus out quickly. He looked like he was in a bit of a hurry.
I'm rushing there, but my pathing is awful, so give me a second.
Uh-oh. He goes, right?
I just don't understand. What the fuck?
Like there's a path that there's a path that it follows already, you know? Like look at that.
That's the most unintuitive path though. Like why does he walk through the other guy?
Oh.
Maybe it's because you're big.
Not even that. Okay, I'm like rushing. I'm on all fours, all sixes, running towards them.
I impatiently wait for Echo to arrive. And I hop on my Velociraptor and go out.
Wait, what's
Velociraptors
happening?
are like dog sized, just so you know. They're not like big. You do have a whole ass horse.
You do have Peggy.
Okay.
It's probably faster. No.
Actually, yeah,
Right,
that's a good idea.
You said what's it called? Okay, wait, what's happened over here? Because I probably didn't hear the news of Boberton being a fucking traitor.
Like, Bobbert Robinson, he was getting one of the carts ready, and then all of a sudden he like went flying into the air and landed on a cart and started screaming, and then the cart wheeled off with him. He was in a hurry. I don't know what was going on.
Do you know?
I mean, I've never seen a gnome fly in the air before, so maybe. I don't know what the hell that was.
Okay, I'm gonna just get on Seabiscuit and just go with just go out there and try to find what happened. I'm assuming that with there's those murmurs, like the crystal murmurs or whatever, they can message the what's it called? The other people under our name, so it's identity theft under my assumption. That they can use like our like basically murmur frequencies to impersonate us is my assumption.
Well,
I don't know if that's true.
It's more of a thing that allows you to write the messages. If it's gone, you can't message anyone. Is more of the concern. They wouldn't really be able to
Minotaur impersonate. Okay.
To pretend to be you or something here. Okay. I'm gonna take us all to the big map here. Actually, I don't think we necessarily need to go to the big map here. I'm going to say, someone go ahead and give me a... We're gonna call this... Anyone who wants to on this can go ahead and give me a... instinct roll to sort of like track where this wheeling away stuff is gone.
I have a +2.
0. You got it.
All right, I'm going.
You got it.
18 with fear.
18 with fear?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and add a fear. On an 18 with fear, you're navigating through the jungle outside of the sort of like haven area that you all have built. As you're sort of going through this area, you're tracking the stampeding footsteps and wheel marks of this, but it's sort of getting trickier to track. there's a point where you are tracking, and you realize that you have been in such like a fervor to catch this runaway cart here that you haven't quite taken account of where you have been going, and you are now heading into uncharted territory that you have not been to before. However, you are still on the right track. The area that you are sort of going in is like starting to become a bit more of a marsh or a swamp. Like there are big pools of gross green and brown liquids that you're sort of going past here. The navigation here is getting much more difficult, but you are on the right track. I'm going to go ahead and set a countdown for us here.
Fun.
And that countdown will be your ability to catch Bobbert Robinson here.
We need to save our best friend,
I
clearly.
can make this a public one. Catch Bobbert. I'm going to set the countdown for 4. I don't think it's particularly big of a countdown. You should be able to see it now on the countdown section.
Countdown, dude, in the I see it.
area where
Okay,
it's like encounters.
Yeah, I see it.
whoops,
Okay.
not encounters.
like overview, encounters, player party. Okay. God, we have a lot of fear.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming I'm just gonna like yell at Jeffrey to take to the skies, see if he can like find anything above. Meanwhile, I'm on my shrimp going through the marshlands, which sounds about right. It's not a horse, so.
So the way that countdowns work in this game, just so everyone knows, is I don't know if I've explained this necessarily before, but anything you want to try and do to progress the countdown, you can. And it's basically it's going to be pretty much like how long it takes for you to catch up to Bobbert here before he could potentially get away. So, if you take an action to do something and you succeed on that action, it ticks down the countdown. If you fail on the countdown, it would like tick up the countdown. Or no, if you succeed, it would tick up the countdown. If you fail, it would tick down the countdown for this.
Okay.
So we're doing this with one countdown.
You can technically instantly stay on countdown.
Yeah, I'm going to say right now the countdown is at 2.
Okay.
And then you're looking to either get it to 0 or 4. Whichever one it
where's
goes to
Sea
first
Biscuits?
is going to be important for how stuff goes here.
So I'm just gonna okay, so we're on track to find it. Are we finding like clues to like where it is heading?
I think it's more of just like he is clearly heading inwards towards like the center of Ashvara here.
Okay, I'm assuming they're on heavy terrain or whatever. And I'm on my shrimp on the marshland, so I'm just gonna keep just going.
All right, who wants to lead a roll here?
So, am I technically swimming?
Sure.
Or, okay, I get a +3 to my bonus. Okay. Agility.
You do an agility roll here.
Agility +3. Swear to God, 14 with hope.
All right, 14 with hope. I'm gonna say that. I keep forgetting what the fuck I said. Ticking down is for you guys, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's a success on this. You're gaining on the area you think you're going to find this gnomish rapscallion on. As you were going this direction, though, pushing Seabiscuit to the max here, you are noticing some things of concern along the path here. You're noticing some like splintered wood here and there, or the tracks seem to be like veering off as if they were losing control of the cart or something. It's a little bit hard to tell exactly what has happened, but you also see like drops of blood and stuff on the track that you are taking right now.
Okay. Reed, what are you doing? What's Jeffrey doing?
I guess I'm following. I'm not following. I'm not going with you. Right? I'm taking a different path to.
I feel like you'd be able to get some more direct path while I'm kind of weaving through like the swamp stuff area.
Marshlands.
Yeah.
I'm flying above the marshlands to get a better view of the area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for damage or pushed away foliage to see if.
I think you can kind of faintly see like trees bending and buckling a little bit further ahead. It's pretty far out, so you would have to really kick Peggy into high gear to catch up with it, but it is like within sight of you at this moment.
All right,
You also get a +3 to your bonus. I'm gonna get the Pegasus
Mm-hmm.
little like ally sheet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Should I do a roll to get to that spot?
Yeah,
that I was
+3
seeing?
from Peggy on your agility.
On agility. All right. Let's see. A 17 plus 5 for 22 with hope.
On a
Ooh.
22 with hope, you are able to basically narrow in on the cart that has sort of started to veer away. I'm actually going to move all of us here to the swamp.
Just watch for the Trask. Be careful.
I'm also going to change our music. Is there some good swamp music? Nope, there's no swamp.
Swamp music? What the
All-Star.
hell is swamp music?
We need some
All-Star, you
swamp
know?
music. Let's see. Where's some good swamp
Shrek.
music? We gotta find some good swamp music here. Some good swamp music. This sounds pretty swampy.
Swampy. Oh yeah.
Okay. Reed, I think you may have crashed.
You serious?
I love RPG engines.
What?
This engine actually it's so cool, and then it's so ass. So quick.
No, like it's like cool, like visualize everything 3D, have like different like terrain, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of just like a map or like stuff like that. And then boom, crash.
Man, okay, let's see.
Oh, like I really hope Robertson doesn't have any combat. He has a -3 to his attack. How does Goldbeak have a +4 to attack?
Load in. Loading in.
Jeffrey and Ever. I don't know if you want to be on Seabiscuit for this combat still. So I'll put you on Seabiscuit.
I'm in the old map.
Are you all on the old
Help!
map? Hold on.
Help!
I'm in the
I'm in the
swamp.
old map.
Swamp.
Oh.
Okay. As you all sort of get to the swamp here, you're able to see that the cart here is empty. There's no one in it.
Where's our gnome?
And the ankylosaur seems to be squaring off with a T-Rex at this time.
Does the T-Rex notice us?
Right now, no. It is currently fighting the ankylosaur.
God.
I am going to hop off Seabiscuit, have him just be on standby as I'm going to start squatting. As I'm going to go towards the cart to see if there's anything inside, like the pouches or anything like that, or any clue that where Bobbert might be.
Gotcha. Do you want to go ahead and give me a what's it called? A finesse roll to sort of like go through that stuff there?
Yep. 7 with hope.
On a 7 with hope, you are looking through the pouches and stuff on this cart here, and you're not finding nothing. This cart seems completely picked through. You do see on that 7 with hope, the T-Rex is gonna go ahead and try and bite the Ankylosaurus over here. You watch it try and bite this, and when it goes to, can I bite this? Attack bite. It goes to bite it, and you just watch its teeth like bounce off the shell of the Ankylosaur here.
Jeffrey, there's jack shit here. I don't know what to do. Do you see the gnome?
I don't see the gnome, but what about our Ankylosaurus? That's what we're here for, right?
Listen, we just met the guy like 5 minutes ago. We need to find Bobbert.
I guess you're right. All right.
If we can save the dude, we haven't even named him yet. I think we'll be fine.
Okay. Man, my instinct isn't very good.
If we have a strength thing, I'm good. I'm golden. Aside from that,
Okay, can I scan the? Can I use all 4 senses to scan the area?
4
for-
senses.
I mean, you're not using taste, are you? Is that it?
Oh, this swamp tastes
Yeah.
like straight shit. Like,
Yeah, I didn't want to use I didn't want to use my taste, man.
you can feel how stinky this place is in your lungs. Like it hurts to breathe here a little bit.
Oh shoot. Okay, wait. Can I roll to like try to see where this guy's gone, or can I look for tracks on the ground?
Sure.
Okay, let's see. Oh, 7. Yes, 17 with fear.
You're looking for small little gnomish tracks around here, and you're looking pretty hard, and it's sort of starting to come to your realization here that it doesn't really even seem as if Bobbert was on this cart as you're looking around. Bobbert was a pretty slimy guy, and usually his ass sweat was pretty noticeable when he'd be sitting on something.
When you said slimy, I'm like, he's not a traitor. Yeah, wait, you mean literally?
And the seat of the wagon is spotless. It is completely clean, as if no one's sweaty ass has been planted on it in quite some time.
I cannot move whatsoever.
Man, well, I guess I'm thinking he never was on this thing to begin with. Maybe he's back the way we came.
I kind of like peek over, just like, yeah, you're right. There's no ass sweat. I can't.
I use my finger to wipe the seat.
Oh, it's because you're connected to the. You're connected to the sea biscuit. Hold on a second. I gotta.
Seabiscuit just really wants to be part of the adventure.
Well,
Here you go.
Seabiscuit is so goddamn pink.
New Ebra. New Ebra just dropped.
Oh yeah.
I'm being very sneaky by turning. By going down
As you
2
all
feet.
are looking through this area here, the T-Rex suddenly begins to sort of look around as if it's hearing something off in the distance, and then begins to run off into the surrounding forests. Whoops.
The T-Rex does?
T-Rex does.
Oh shit.
And
something
when
right
that
here.
happens, the Ankylosaur starts to run towards you all.
It's okay, boy or girl. I'm not really good with. I really can't tell.
You hear
I'm
the
just-
cracking and creaking of like dead branches around you here, and then suddenly you hear a loud like war horn sounding off in the distance.
Where's
As
Jeffrey? I think we're
smashing through the surrounding
Oh
area
my
is a
God.
brontosaurus. Whoop! Is a brontosaurus with armament of people on its back. We'll call out down to you all. There's a few more of them over here. Were you all looking for a gnome?
A gnome? Yeah, we're looking for a gnome. How'd you
No.
know?
I mean, you all were pretty easy to find. There's a giant Pegasus flying around.
Yeah, but how'd you know about the gnome part? I thought we were pretty quiet about that part.
Well, I mean, how many people are running around Ashvara? You know, your friend ran into a pack of velociraptors on the other side of the gorge there. We took him back to our home base here.
Wait,
you want to
so
stick with
you're-
us for a bit? We can
He's
can
safe.
help you
He's
find
safe,
them.
right? He's safe, right?
I mean,
What is it? Was he a
He-
sweaty guy? Is what I'm
he
saying.
was really sweaty. We
Okay,
think
okay.
that's why he wasn't killed by the velociraptors.
He was just like slipping and sliding on, like yeah, got it. Yeah.
I'm not so sure about the fellows he was with. They look pretty hurt.
Wait, who was he with?
Just, you know, some Imperium looking guys, but you know, we help people when we can. So if you want to climb up here with us, we can take you on your way, or you can just follow us if you want.
Can we get a sidebar real quick?
Okay.
Okay, I kind of like, we just kind of like put like claw over Jeffrey, just like, okay, Jeffrey, these guys know about Bobbert's sweat, so I think he's good.
Yeah,
We-
that sounds right. But
We can't send messages at the moment, so we can't tell the people back we're safe. Do you think I
okay.
just send Seabiscuit back and like he just tries like charades or something like that?
I think that's a good idea. The only thing I really care about is climbing and riding that cool ass dinosaur.
All right,
That's
sound
my
good, sound good.
priority.
All right, sound good. And we kind of peek back up, like, oh yeah, we're good, we'll come with you.
Like, okay. They throw down like a rope ladder off the side of the Brontosaurus here. For anyone who
I'm just
wants
gonna
to
start
go
climbing
up.
it. gonna start climbing it.
Okay.
As well as a leash for your ankylosaur to get led along with them. You all are sort of going through the swamp here on the back of this giant lizard here. And as you are stomping through the swamp and the surrounding forests here, you are just sort of seeing a nice bird's eye view that probably isn't unique to you, Jeffrey, but might be to you, Ebra, of the surrounding forests and such.
Mm-hmm.
There are truly some like massive palm trees and stuff around here, and like megafauna that just looks nothing like you've ever seen before.
So who are you guys?
They look to you and they're like, we're the Ash clan of the North. We've been here for a few thousand years. We
Okay. It's about three elves lifespan. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I mean we've been on this island before all you outsiders started coming here, and then we had a pretty good thing going for a while where, you know, we were, you know, trying not to get eaten for a while, and then some other stuff happened, and you know, bugbears don't write a lot, so there's a lot of just sort of, I don't know, maybe this happened, maybe that happened, and then the dragon people show up, and they're really nice, so we worked with them for a bit to sort of help tame some dragons and stuff, and they got us to not get eaten so much, but they've been gone for a while now, so it's back to the
So
caves.
these are in fact bugbears, right?
Yes.
Okay, they are bugbears. Okay. So I'm just like mentally, I mean, no, it's okay. Bugbears, some city, some town, dragon people. Like, are you talking about dragonborn people, or are you just talking about like people who ride dragons, or people that are dragons?
Yeah, I mean, there were people who rode dragons here a while ago, and they were like, hey, you all seem pretty good at that whole catching animals thing, so you want to give us a hand? And we were like, yeah, and we got to be part of their royalty and stuff for a while, and then they all died when they fought those pirates and stuff, so now it's back to the forest, I guess.
What type of pirates? Was it like a small little annoying bitch?
No, it was like a lot of pirates. It was like
Okay.
it was like a big fleet, like 100 some years ago, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Goldbeak's safe then.
Why you friends of pirates? Cause we don't fuck with pirates.
We're not friends with pirates, dude. More like he's a prisoner of war, and we have him with us. He was useful just once.
Can we
After
kill
that,
him?
he's been maybe. We were gonna put him in like a little hat and make him dance and stuff like that later.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I thought we could like feed him to a T-Rex or something, but I
No,
like your
T-Rex
idea too.
T-Rex wouldn't enjoy him. I feel like he'd give him indigestion.
Okay. Well, let's just let's go find your friend real quick. Yep.
Okay. I'm just like in the back of Jeffrey, just like Jeffrey. These guys seem kind of cool as fuck.
Yeah, man, I'm like, but I'm in love. This is the best.
I've never met a bugbear before.
You all continue on your way on this giant bugbear brontosaurus here. Oh, now there are two of them. Whoops. Until it reaches a large mountain here. Have you all loaded into the new map, by the way?
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing the inside's a cave area.
The mountain here, yeah, if you look on the back of it, you can see into the cave area.
Okay.
But what you can see here is like a large sort of walkway lined with bones of the rib cage of various massive beasts. There's a large skull on the top, and then you wouldn't necessarily notice this unless you were up on top of this, but you can see just a shitload of bugbears with bows just posted up around the uppermost wall.
See,
There's
what
sort
I'm
of
imagining is
spikes and
just their
stuff
arms
jutting
out.
out everywhere.
You don't see their heads, but you just see their arms
Yeah.
aimed.
As they come close, they're like, "It's all right, guys. We found that gnome's buddies.
Is he
You
good?
can
Is he
open
still
up
sweaty?
the door here." I'm gonna go ahead and
Me
give you
in.
two.
Let me in.
Thank you for having a top-down area because navigating the cave would have been awful.
Yeah, like that one bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear like a loud creak sound, and the doors open up for the base here. I'm not sure how they made the whole like archway tunnel you can go through. But
Damn, these bugbears got some class. I can like let out a whistle so I can even whistle as a crab or whatever. It's just kind of foam at my mouth. Yeah, like that, pretty much. I'm trying to whistle. Like, damn, these bugbears got class. I kind of like pat one of like the bones or whatever. Pretty neat.
that opens up, and then coming out to greet you all. Oh, is it too small for you?
No, I can go through. I see now he's walking through.
There's a fella coming out that is. Some of the bugbears and stuff are sort of like leading your way in. They're sort of getting off of their various perches and stuff.
So I'm just gonna go inside then with them.
To set up inside here.
Hey, what up, guys?
The bugbear that's like in front of you right now is noticeably more garbed up than the rest of them. He has like some bone armor plates and stuff, and he looks to you and he goes, "Ah, yes, visitors. I am the High Chieftain."
Hello, Hype Chieftain. I'm not gonna use my rank at the moment. I'm just gonna say I'm just Ebra Claudius.
It's like,
We've been stranded on
Akorokin,
this-
we don't get many of you
Yes.
around here. And you,
Oh yeah.
demon.
Whoa, buddy. We don't like to use that word.
It's like, I mean no disrespect, but we don't see many of your complexion around here.
Oh yes, I'm Jeffrey. Nice to meet you.
Would you all like some fine mushroom wine?
Sure. Can't say anything wrong with that.
Snaps his fingers and he's like, go get the wine. And one of them goes, okay, and sort of like scampers off into the back to
What was his name again? You just said High
Wine.
Chieftain or just?
High Chieftain.
All right.
He goes, I'm sure you would want to check on your friend. They're this way. Follow me.
Oh yeah, let's go find the little gnome guy. How sweaty is he?
He leads you into what seems to be a sleeping quarters that's been repurposed as some sort of hospital here.
Oh, I see you have quite a number of people. Wait, are you our guards? No, they're not, right?
Yeah, those are yours.
Okay. Okay.
They lead you in, and they're like, unfortunately for you, your gnome friend seems to have gotten hit in the abdomen by a claw from one of the velociraptors that was chasing after him. I don't, our friends on the Brontosaurus said you all had a Ankylosaurus with a cart. He seems to have tried to leg it himself through Ashvara, and that didn't go as you would expect, so they're all pretty much on death's door, but we're doing what we can to see if we can save them here.
I'm gonna force a minor health potion into his mouth.
Okay.
And I'll just mark that down for I have 2 now.
All right. Bobbert, you're watching as like sort of the injuries on his tunic begin to sort of close up here for him. And he sits up. Boom. Oh.
Robert, what happened? What happened? Oh my gosh, I put my hand on his like shoulder or whatever and just like, oh fuck, I kind of wipe it away on his tunic.
It's all blood. It's not sweat this time. I swear.
Are you sure?
It's
think it's what
clear.
makes the boat.
It's clear blood. I think it's clear no blood.
Okay. What happened?
He sort of looks to you and he's like, someone. I was going around the camp when someone put a knife to my throat. I couldn't see who they were, and they were like, "You gotta steal the crystal and run away into the forest with these 2 guards. You gotta do that, Robert Robinson, or I'll kill you."
He knew you by name?
Yeah. He definitely.
I'm
He said that with a knife up to my throat.
and you said he was invisible, right?
Yeah, he must have been.
Rest up. I kind of like pat his back, but a little too hard.
Like, ow, my ribs haven't really healed yet.
I'm sorry. Finish the rest of the potion. I just hand it to him.
It's like, thank you. Ooh. I don't know if the other 2 guards are gonna make it. They got beat up pretty bad there. One of them is just straight up like coughing up ridiculous amounts of blood through their helmet here.
Ugh.
The other one doesn't appear to be breathing.
Fuck, we just had a funeral. We just had 2 funerals. For Cannonball Joe and Bob. Or whatever his name was.
The bugbear chief looks to you and is like, we did what we could for them, but all we have is herbs here.
Thank you.
Our alchemists have been off on a quest to find more plants.
How good are your alchemists? Do you think they can reverse engineer healing potion?
I mean, probably, but we'll have to wait for them to come back on the morrow. They are off at another bugbear village up in the north, so we'll have to wait for them to return.
I look at the other 2. One of them clearly just dead.
Yeah, no.
The other one, I don't think the healing potion would do anything for the guy besides give him like another hour.
If you want to give like a medicine check here,
yeah, I'll do that.
I feel like that would be, I'd say this is probably a knowledge check.
A story? Can I add my No, that doesn't make any sense. Hope I got a -1 to knowledge, so let's go. That's not a 9 critical.
A critical?
Yeah, that's what it says.
You are looking at this guy here to try and sort of like stop the bleeding and stuff, and I think you fully are able to stop the bleeding here. But while you're going to do that, you also gain 2 hope and clear stress.
Ooh.
While you are going to do that, you notice that the wounds on this here guard do not look as if they are from being slashed by a velociraptor. It looks like a clean impaling injury right between like the chinks of the armor here, like someone stabbed him in the back through the like leather straps and plates here.
Jeffrey, look at this. Kind of like point everything out. First of all, do you have a healing potion that you can lend him?
Let's see, do I have a healing potion? Oh no, I just have a minor stamina potion, that's it.
Fuck. I have 2 more. Do I want to give up 1? Yeah.
Well, right now you're able to like stabilize him with the
stabilize him.
tools you have available here. I think because
You've
got a crit for that.
Yeah, using my little little claws so they can stitch everything up or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got him stable. Okay. The other guy, I can't do anything about.
No, the other guy's definitely dead. But I think sort of on your medical investigation with these 2, you notice that the other one has like the exact same, like basically stabbed through a gap in the leather straps straight into where like his kidney would be from the other one and this one.
I'm looking at his name tag to see if he has one.
I don't know. What does it say on his name tag?
Reed, you can name this guy.
Joey.
Yoey?
Joey?
Oh, Joey.
Yeah.
Oh no, not Joey.
Joey. He was my favorite.
You have a lot of favorites.
Yeah, that's true.
The
that's
chief
true.
sort of looks to you two and is like, it's a sad day when Joey has died. We wish we could have known you better. And takes
Remember
a
when
seat on the
Joey did
floor
that
here.
little jig? Remember he did that little jig on the ship coming here? Classic Joey.
God damn it.
Bobbert sort of turns to you all and is like, all right, well, should we be heading back then, I guess?
They offered us wine. It'd be rude to not take it.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure I could make it back on my own if
I
you
don't
all
think
want to
you
stay
can make
here.
it back.
I'm pretty slippery.
And I roll to see if you can, not to make it back, but just.
Sure.
What if, I'm gonna put instinct to see if I believe him. 14 with fear.
Go ahead and gain a fear.
Do I?
You fully think he will die if he tries to go back on his own.
I put a claw on him. Stay here, buddy. Stay here. We'll take you back in the morning.
Okay.
Just rest up.
The other two sort of look at you and they're like, if you all want us to escort you back, the Brontosaurus are usually a safe form of transport over long distances. It would probably be a day's journey at least on foot, but on them you will be safe from the majority of creatures.
Okay. That sounds good. Can you take... what's the other guy's name? We didn't name the other guy.
No.
His name's gonna be Mario.
Right. Mario.
Right, Do you think Mario would be safe going with you guys, or does he need to lay here for a bit?
They look to you and they're like, I mean, he's probably stable enough to move now, but nightfall is coming soon. We wouldn't want to risk losing our ability to see what's coming.
Okay, he's staying here then.
You all are more than welcome to spend the night here, have a party with us on our mushroom wine, and then head out in the morning when we start to trade.
I nudge Jeffrey like a party.
He looks
Hear
to you
that?
all and is like,
Yeah.
"Where, outsiders? Where do you come from? No one survives on Ashvara without knowing the ways of the woods here. How have you been able to make it this far inland?"
Pure fucking luck.
Like, were you shipwrecked or?
Technically, I am just gonna explain like the whole cove we have here, our mission to find the dragons or whatever. These guys seem pretty. I trust these guys in my life at the moment.
They sort of like
So, I'm
look
just
to you
gonna,
and they're like, "Oh, well, we would be more than happy to take you all back to your cove of safety and maybe potentially add it to our maps as a future trade route for
Oh yeah.
moving around this island
once-
and such."
We built a crack house. We built like a little apartment building.
I don't know if I'm
We get-
familiar with this crack house you speak of.
Trust me, you don't. We'll take it down before you guys settle up.
Like, all right, well, you don't have to take it down. It sounds kind of cool. I'm here
We
for
built
a little bit of crack house.
We built a drawbridge. It's a pretty great place if I wasn't trapped on a dinosaur island.
It's like, hey, the dinosaur island's kind of a fun time if you come around to it. And as he's saying that, the bugbear who is going off to bring the wine comes over with just a fucking barrel of wine here, basically.
Ooh.
It's like, we've got wine for everyone.
What color is it? Is it like a brown mushroom or like red mushroom stuff?
It is like fluorescent neon green.
This is the safest drink I've ever had.
You betcha.
Jeffrey, I'm
who's
okay staying
partaking
here. Are
in
you
some of the
okay?
wine?
Oh, I am. We need to make up for Leska's absence.
Exactly. This is for
Yeah.
Luska. And we
Yeah.
both are gonna take a shot of wine.
They hand you
Oh,
like
yeah.
a deceptively small glass, like a single shot's worth of wine here.
Oh.
They're like, do you want more than this? This is usually enough for a good time, but if you want, we can give you a bigger cup.
I look at the bugbears. I don't know much about bugbears, but I'm seeing if they live on Ashvara and they they only drink this amount. I'm like, I think we're good with this amount. Jeffrey, on the other hand, I don't know what he's gonna do.
Oh, Jeffrey wants. Jeffrey's feeling a little greedy actually. Wants a little bit more.
Okay, Jeffrey gets a nice big cup.
Big cup. Now
Nice
that's what I'm
big cup
talking
of
about.
bright green. This looks like toxic waste, basically. It's like bubbling and stuff a little bit too. They're like, don't worry, it's supposed to do that.
Yummy.
They hand both of you these drinks here. Do you drink them?
Yeah, I drink it.
Jeffrey,
Drink it.
drinking it?
One massive chug down the entire glass.
Okay.
I'm.
I need
it's
both of you to
part,
go
like-
ahead and give me a strength reaction roll here.
Is it just a D12?
Uh-oh.
So you roll in the
2D.
2d12, and it doesn't generate hope or fear because it's a reaction roll. Basically like a saving.
Okay.
17 with 17.
On a 17,
Yeah, okay.
you are tripping balls within the hour, Tico.
Oh my
You were
god,
straight
that's
up
with a
like-
17.
You were straight up
Uh-oh.
like, you feel pretty good though. You're feeling like pretty happy and stuff. You're kind of just staring into the fire here, I think, being like, whoa.
You're watching me as like I'm like opening my claw, closing my claw, opening the other claw, closing it, and I'm just repeating that action back and forth as they're having like a little conversation with each other.
Reed, what did you get?
Well, you see, I got a 10 with fear, actually.
No fear, so
Oh, yeah, 10.
Give me a second here. I gotta make something for this.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. It's gonna take
you're
me,
just
like-
the bugbears are just watching the giant crab man have a three-way conversation with its claws. But you don't understand what he's saying. It's just like
Jeffrey, you are waking up in the fucking void.
Oh, no.
Give me a second. I'm making this properly fucked up looking.
I see. Oh.
Fucking nightmare.
Oh my god.
Is the grid there or not? I think the grid being there is funny.
No grid.
Oh my god. That's
Jeffrey, you were straight up waking up just in a pit of just pure darkness here. You don't know what's going on around you. What you do see though, however, is you do see just like a campfire and just the void around you here.
oh Jesus Christ. The void, my old friend.
As
Yeah,
you were sitting here in this, you take 2 stress just straight up from starting to have a bad trip here. And as that happens, you look to see just a fucked up skeleton man appear in front of you.
Oh God.
The skeleton dude walks right up in your face here and is just staring directly into your soul here. Their eyes are like 2 burning infernos that you're looking into.
Oh shoot.
The Hat Man's back.
Okay. I would like to use my oh.
You have a sudden sense that you're being surrounded by more of them.
Not the Hat Man.
Oh God. Okay, I'd like to use my Thought Delver skill.
Okay, what's that do?
Deep into the minds of others, spend a hope to read the vague surface thoughts of a target within far range.
Okay.
Spellcast roll against the target to delve for deeper, more hidden thoughts.
All right, go ahead and give me that roll.
Hey, it's how do I do a spellcast roll? Just normal d12 times 2.
Yes.
Less. Oh, I got a critical.
All right, on a crit, you are able to read all of the thoughts going in here, and the only thing you are reading from these creatures right now is just nightmare, 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 nightmare. And we're going to kill you.
Oh.
I'm just tripping balls right now. This is all you. You get sent to the fucking
nice.
nightmare dimension.
They're gonna straight up roll to attack on you.
Oh shoot.
Does a 6 hit?
It's a minor damage.
No, it's a
Under the
6
minor?
versus your evasion.
Evasion.
Oh. Evasion. No, it is not.
You watch as one of them just like swings their arm out at you and just smacks itself on your back.
Ah, pathetic. Okay, but oh wait, can I go?
Yeah, you can go. You get spotlight now.
Okay, I cast invisibility upon myself.
Okay. Ebera, you in the in the bugbear outpost. You straight up watch as Reed is getting tapped on the back by one of the bugbears being like, "You good right now?" And the second after that happens, he turns invisible.
Whoa, what happened? Whoa, wait, watch these sick moves.
And as that's happening, the chief looks and he's like, I think you gave him too much. The other bugbear's like, "What? He said he could have it. I thought demons could take more than that."
Look at us lock and pop real quick, boys.
Reed, you're
Never
invisible.
heard a little bit of a samba?
Yeah. Invisible. Okay, I run away into the void. Holy shit.
Okay.
Wait,
Start to
how
run
much?
into the void.
Do I get 6? 6.
As you're running into the void, you're watching as these skeletons and creatures here are looking around, screaming out, wondering where you have gone. I believe that takes one of your actions for invisibility, though, right? Maybe? No? I don't think it does. I think it's just when you do a roll, right?
Yeah, I think it's when I do something.
Okay.
It counts as a use.
You're running away here. Evero, what are you up to while you're not tripping
I'm
as
doing the
much
twist
balls?
right now. We call this one the Winston. Unless I like get the roll to see if I'm still tripping balls or not.
No, you're still tripping balls.
Yeah, we call this one the Winston from. We call this one the we call this one the anemone.
Other guys are looking at you just like, what the fuck is this what they're all like? And it's like, look, we have to be good hosts. We can't say anything here.
We call it the
Reed,
crab steppers. This one.
as you were running, you run for a second, and then you realize that you're like up against a hard barrier that you can't see. You're not quite sure what it is.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I run in the other direction.
You run into another barrier. You notice as the skeletons seem to be coming towards the sound of your footsteps here.
Okay. I'm going to Eldritch Blast on the first
Oh
guy.
god.
Pew! Okay. It's 2 hit.
Please don't hit.
Duality.
Please don't hit.
Seven with hope.
Ebro, what's your evasion?
11.
You watch as out of nowhere there's just like a blast of demonic energy that just bounces off your shell here. You don't know where exactly it came from.
What was there? I know you got disco over here. Disco lasers.
Reed, the ground begins to shake around you here as you realize you are staring down the barrel of a Tarask that is standing in front of you roaring.
Holy shit. Oh my god. So big. Oh man, okay, Jeffrey runs away.
You start to run, you're running into yet another wall here as it begins to waddle towards you.
Oh my god.
You're filled with
I don't know what's going on.
Overwhelming dread at what is coming towards you. I'm going to go ahead and have a attack roll against you here.
I'm gonna screenshot this and just send it in Discord.
That's not good. Reed, where does a 65 damage land on your damage thresholds?
Oh my god. Okay, that's some severe damage.
You are taking like psychic damage here right now.
How the fuck are you gonna see?
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, but I am invisible.
It doesn't matter for this one. This is basically self-inflicted damage that you were giving yourself from how much terror you're feeling looking at this thing. I'm actually going to need you to go ahead and give me a spellcast reaction roll to keep the invisibility up right now, because I think your character begins to panic right about now.
Okay. 15.
On a 15, you are able to stop yourself from coming out of invisibility. Ebera, in the cave, you hear Jeffrey scream out and start panting feverishly, but you can't see him.
Do I like Jeffrey? What's going on? You need to start dancing with me.
Jeffrey, as you are facing this absolute terror here, you watch as a demon walks up to you and just says, "Jeffrey, what's going on? You need to start dancing with me." And starts to dance in front of you.
Oh man.
Come on, Jeff, let's start dancing. You gotta start dancing.
You watch as the Tarask begins to howl up in the air too, and the entire ground around you begins to shake as it lies down to go to sleep. What the hell? Spikes are not attached to it? What is happening?
Okay, after seeing the massive... Whoa! What the... Okay, after seeing the Drask go to sleep right next to him, behind him, and this terrifying this terrifying creature dancing in front of him, Jeffrey just starts...
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Jeffrey starts. What does he start?
Starts dancing.
Jeffrey, I'm gonna say go ahead and give me a presence roll.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're a little too far. I can't hear you.
Give me a presence roll.
Is that
Presence
roll?
Yeah.
Watch this. Oh shit, a 6 with fear. Oh no. Ah.
I'm gonna start taking notes this session. Finally, my notes: High Chieftain Bugbear Outpost Dance Battle. Is this what Tome was on? This is great.
You start to dance. It's some of the worst dancing you've ever seen. It's so bad that the Tarask gets back up and begins to attack you.
What? Oh no.
Hold on a second. I'm looking at the Tarask. All right, that is a 26 to hit.
Oh man, yeah, that hits.
For 53 points of damage.
Oh no, that's severe.
You are lifted up
I am
into
dead.
the you are lifted up into the air in this thing's mouth here. For the purpose of this, you're not actually going to die because you were just tripping balls right now. You're not actually gonna die permanently, but this is a great way to teach everyone how death moves work in Daggerheart. So when you go down in Daggerheart, you get one of 3 choices. You can choose to go out in a blaze of glory, meaning you get a guaranteed critical hit or crit on whatever you're gonna do, and then your character dies permanently after the fact. You can choose to gamble, where you roll both your dice, and as long as your hope die is larger than your fear die, you come back and you clear however many hit points or stress is on the hope die. If you crit, you clear all of them. Or you can just go unconscious, where you go unconscious and you roll your hope die, and if the result is lower than your level, you permanently lose access to one of your hope slots because you gain a scar.
God damn.
What are you doing in this dream? None of these are going to be a permanent thing to your character here.
Okay. I go out in a blaze of glory, and I use my crit to try to dance better.
Jeffrey begins dancing until he drops dead in this vision. He sees his loved ones before him as he fades out in this material plane here. And is certain that he is in fact dying forever. Where is Jeffrey on this map? Where did he go?
He's
Jeffrey
right there. Wait, that's
literally died here.
Oh.
Oh, wait, never mind.
I think I'm invisible.
Hold on a second.
Oh, was I the only one in the nightmare?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled
that's
high enough
funny.
where I'm just tripping balls. And you're just in a nightmare.
Oh, so you've been seeing the same. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I'm still tripping balls. So I just watched you cast invisibility, and I'm just like, where'd you go? You gotta keep dancing.
Evra, you're here dancing when suddenly you just see Jeffrey appear unconscious on the slab here. And he's muttering stuff under his breath as he believes he is dying in the trip that he is in right now.
I'm still tripping balls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up and start dancing with him.
Jeffrey,
As
you
long as
in
I'm
your
still tripping
nightmare,
balls.
you're like fading off, leaving your body as you watch the Tarask pick you up in its mouth and just starts dancing. Starts dancing with your
no.
corpse flopping around.
Come on, Jeffrey. We got a samba.
This goes on probably for a few more hours until you two both pass out and wake up in the morning.
Where is my pass out?
For the purposes of this counts as a long rest, so you all are, this counts as a long rest. You all are able to clear all your hit points and stress and stuff as well.
Okay.
Reed, your character isn't actually dead in the game system, right?
Oh no, I canceled it.
Okay, cool.
Did they
Was
just
that,
kill
like,
it?
actually leave my character in the website?
Because I was thinking for a second, this funny moment might actually permanently kill your character on the website. So I don't want that to happen. Is your character dead?
Okay. Character is okay.
Okay, cool.
Still up. He's still up.
All right. You all wake up the next morning where the chieftain is sort of standing over you all and is like, damn, you all partied crazy last night. The rest of us, we went out and did fun stuff, but you all just, I think, stayed in here dancing around the fire for like 15 hours.
God, is that what happened? Look at my fucking legs. My fucking legs. They feel great. What was in that wine?
They're like, mushrooms, dude.
Anything
we told
else?
you. The mushrooms make you really high.
Huh.
Kind of
Okay, cool.
thought you would
What was the
know that
AC
part.
on it?
The DC for not tripping balls was like, for you, was like a 15. To like only trip balls and not be in like Nightmare World. For Jeffrey, it was like a 30.
Holy.
Because he decided to drink like a pint of mushroom wine.
Just running my fingers through my non-existent hair, my claws to my head right now. Ugh, is Bobbert still here?
I'm gonna roll a luck check for that real quick. I'm gonna say Bobbert is still here. he was not
Robert.
able to steady
Did you
himself
drink last
enough to
night
go
too?
out. He looks to you all and is like, God, no.
Oh my gosh. Why didn't you talk me out of it?
They came in with it and you had it down before I could get a word in.
You should know better. You know Luska.
Hey, listen, I'm here
Anyway.
for custodian support. I'm not here to have a fucking Alcoholics Anonymous intervention with you all.
Fair enough, fair enough. Again, this is like my first drink in a while.
I don't think drinks are supposed to make you turn invisible. I don't know what happened to that guy, but he disappeared for like a good 2 hours, and then he appeared on the slab, just unconscious.
Jeffrey, what happened to you?
Guys, I don't want to talk about it. I saw the deepest, darkest parts of my soul last night.
I don't want to know what that means.
And I,
You're a warlock or whatever
tried to
you are.
dance my way out of it. and
Whatever you are in Daggerheart. I don't know the correct terms.
He's a warlock.
He's a warlock? Yeah, you're still a warlock in this fucking... I don't want to know what that means.
Whoa.
Anyway, that kind of turns to Chief.
Oh,
and is like,
Bobbert,
"Sorry about
Bobbert looks to you and is like, did you have to do the dance battle with the Tarask?
that." Huh?
You have to do a Tarask dance battle? That happened to me back in Gnome College.
Gnome College?
Yeah, back
Oh,
in
yeah.
Gnome College when I was studying to be a custodian, we all took Ashvara mushroom wine and we started to trip balls, and then I had to fight a Tarask in my head.
Huh.
I killed one of my friends.
Crazy.
In real life or in the trip?
Yeah.
Bobbert, we're gonna need to have a talk later.
It was a shame.
They got him. That one clip from Ted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they got
he's a
him.
nice guy, but they got him. What do you mean they
Tarask
got him?
got him. It bit him right out the side of the building. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was big Trask. Bobby
What?
Barberton.
What island is Gnome College on?
In the heart of the Imperium is Gnome College.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out later once I'm there.
The classic GC. All
I
right,
went
well,
to see you. I went to see you, by the way.
Crap University.
Oh, man.
The
Where's the-
bugbear chief is just sort of like looks at the other one and is like, we're gonna get these people the fuck out of here. And they're like, understood, sir. Excuse me. If you all would like to follow me, we can load up on the Brontosaurus and be out of here within the hour.
I nod to them like while you guys are setting up, I would like to talk to the chieftain for a little bit. Like actually talk to you. Apologize for our actions last night. I didn't expect the wine to be that potent.
He looks to you all and is like, no, that was hilarious.
Yeah, you guys made me laugh.
That was actually really
That was a-
fucking funny. That part where you fought the Tarask was crazy. But I think it's probably about time for you all to be on your way, though. So
I
we've
understand,
arranged
but-
for you all to have a safe travel out of here.
As far as like alliance and stuff like that, we do have a cove that's pretty safe aside from the typical spider attack. You know, I'm sure
Right.
you get those all the time.
Oh yeah, those things are fucking evil. Well,
Yeah.
the term we call them is giant fucking spiders, actually.
Okay, giant fucking spiders. Got it.
Yes.
Writing that down in my little notebook.
That
You
is
see his-
literally the
his little-
stat block name, by the way. It's giant
You're
fucking
to
spiders.
see like his regular claws just like move. Tiny little claws are like writing down little notes. Giant
like-
fucking spider.
Now about your friends here, we can load one of them up on the back of the Brontosaurus with you all. But what should we do with the body? Should we bury him? Should we set him out to the forest? Or do you want to take it back with you?
You can bury him. I'm sure you have honorable cemetery here.
It's like, yeah.
See, Jeffrey, they got an honorable cemetery here.
Yeah,
He
you know, I
like
trust
turns
this
to the
guy
one
with
next
my
to him and is
blood.
like, "Come on, chuck it out in the pit." Gotcha, sir. All right, well, let's get you all loaded up. If you want, I could come with you all, and we could go to the Haven place together and introduce
Oh,
me
yeah,
to your
yeah.
various crews and such.
Yeah, we have a motley colorful crew. Trust me.
He starts
I'm
sort of
I'm
go on his way here.
I'm the captain of the ship, the Tide of Claudius. This is my good friend Jeffrey. I'm pretty sure he's also. I don't know his. What is his rank again?
Oh, my rank. I'm a sergeant.
This is Sergeant. Do you have a last name? I've never asked about that.
No. It's just
Sergeant Jeffries. I'm pretty sure that's a Brooklyn Nine-Nine character as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's just Terry Crews' character.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we were looking for dragons. We have a green acid dragon on our as an ally. He's a pretty good friend. I can't talk to him anymore. I talked to him for one session, then I changed rating rules.
The hell? Why can't I teleport Ebra out of this rib cage here?
Oh,
There we go. He looks to you and he's like, "You're looking for the dragons? Well, you're way too far south to be doing that. You got to go up north if you want to find them."
okay. Like again, are they like actual dragons? Like what
Yeah.
color are they?
He's like, "That. Well, you know, the bugbear tribes up there have been talking for ages about the red one up there, but then recently I think there was a white one we saw going that way, and even a black one going that way."
Have you ever
I
seen
haven't
any
heard of a
green
green
ones?
one,
Like
but-
maybe like a little ye bigger than. I just kind of like make myself as big as I can to try to mimic Dragnar's size. To see if maybe
Like-
Dragnar's parents are alive.
It's like, I don't know if I've necessarily seen any of those, but I've definitely seen the other ones. You know, so the red one still remembers us, so you know, sometimes we go up there and we can hang out with him a bit, but he likes to keep to
Okay.
himself mostly.
Understandable. We all have our ticks.
Yeah, it's also just not worth hanging around in the Cloudspire Isle castles too long, because the ghosts and such, real
Ghost?
not a good vibe.
You believe in? I don't believe in ghosts.
It's like, yeah, well, the Veldrakar corpses were reanimated through black magic once their queen died from something. I'm not sure exactly who did that, but
Wait, do I
Did
know
they-
what he's talking about?
probably vaguely. There's a lot of like
Do I
ghost
roll-
stories about skeletal dragons and such that fly through the skies, or seeing old Veldrakar soldiers and things, but nothing that
Okay.
necessarily sticks out to you as something that you've seen before.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey, anything else before we start heading out?
No, let's get out of here. Also, I've been in the void for the past like 5 minutes.
Oh,
Don't
you,
know how I
you
can-
And you just
crashed.
left the server. And you crashed.
Are you serious?
That
Oh,
is so
Yeah.
fucking funny that Reed got sent back to the nightmare dimension and then his game crashed.
it's too powerful. It's psychic. Too much psychic.
You all start to head back on the back of this giant fucking brontosaurus here. And as you all make it back, oh my god, there's so many maps I have to go through. And as you all make it back to, the outside where you had originally come from here, as they get close to this spot, hold on, let me make sure there's no copies of you all inside, because I think we haven't actually used this map since we first got here, and Pirate King Goldbeak is currently
This.
on the ground about to die.
Yeah, we're all in here. We are all inside the
Oh, I
cave.
crashed.
You crashed again?
Oh no! Wait. I
Ah.
went back to the lagoon, the ship map. Is that right?
Yeah, we're supposed to be here. I'm
Oh,
pretty
okay.
sure.
No, we're on the coast one.
Yeah, the coast.
Oh. Yeah, I'm on the coast. Nice.
Just hiding all these characters here real quick. There we
Nice. Gonna grab some ice cream.
go. Move your copies outside here. As they sort of approach the like beach area where you all originally fought all those dinosaurs and such to do this, the chieftain sort of hops down, and as he's looking around, is like he's noticeably kind of getting the heebie-jeebies a little bit with where you're at right now.
Oh yeah, we saw a Tarask here. It's been a couple weeks, right? Like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
That's not why I'm worried.
Paul?
He looks to you all and is like, "Do you know where you are right now?
Not really.
Like, this is a Veldrakar outpost that was destroyed 100 years ago. Have you not, like, wondered what all those corpses and stuff are?"
Jeffrey. I just kind of like motion Jeffrey to talk. Come on, Jeffrey, don't be shy. You can talk.
Like, he's getting ice cream right now.
Oh yeah. Well, we just assume, I don't know, there's like this big giant door here. We had to summon like a lawyer demon or whatever to open a door. It's a whole mess. Again, we were being chased by a Tarask, so we didn't really have time to ask questions. By the time we had the time to ask questions, I didn't want to think about it that much.
Okay, well, I'll tell you right now, whoever this lawyer, did you have to kill them again?
No.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, we just had this like demon lawyer. Again, I kind of pat Jeffrey on the back.
Like, well, this demon lawyer seems to have made your abode safe to habitat for now, but you'll excuse me if I don't plan to stick around too long here. We have sayings about places like this.
What if I'm gonna mug Tome later for the card. What if we give you his business card? So maybe this place can be safe for you guys.
Like, I think we'll stick with our ways if that's all the same to you.
Fair enough.
He's like, well, we'll definitely add this to our trade routes and tell them that it's now a safe place for bugbears and all to visit, but we should probably be going now so that we are not out here when night falls.
I mean, if you want to stay with us over here until morning, that's perfectly safe. We have plenty of resources.
He looks to you all and is like, sure, let's do that. And he's like,
All right.
boys, bring her up around back and get her tied up in the undercover so she's nice and safe. They start lumbering their big ol' brontosaurus into the forest. Oh wow, that went pretty well actually. The brontosaurus starts to hide out in the trees while they unload to go into the underground stuff. I'll move everyone down here. I'll grab.
Read you back.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay, I mentioned the little demon lawyer that we had to open the door with, and they seemed very hesitant about this place.
Oh god,
Something
yeah.
about an old
The-
evil outpost or whatever.
As you all are walking down the oh, by the way, the what's it called? You're able to return with the ankylosaur and the cart.
Huh, we
Well,
never did find out who
not the
fucking
cart.
kidnapped them. Oh well.
No cart. The cart's still in the swamp, but
Yeah.
you're able to return with the ankylosaur. And Bobbert Robinson.
Guys, don't worry, we got Bobbert. He just kind of like slips and slides down the path.
Uh-oh. Where's Bobbert Robinson? Oh, there he is. Bobbert Robinson and the rest of them are all now here, back at the base. What do you tell the people here about your wonderful little adventure you had on the surface there?
Don't worry, guys, we got Bobbert. Bobbert's back. We met some bugbears. And they just kind of introduced, like, this is Bugbear Tom, Bugbear Bob, Bugbear Percy. We got Bugbear Patch right over here. We got Bugbear Lego. Yes. And we got the High Chieftain over here. I didn't catch his first name or last name.
My first name is High, and my last name is Chieftain.
Okay, this is High Chieftain.
They all sort of begin to converse with your various people here and stuff.
I'm gonna quickly go to Goldbeak and just hide him in the cage real quick.
Goldbeak goes, ah!
Stay in the cage.
No, not the cage! Save me!
These bugbears want to eat you.
Okay,
I'm
we'll
sure
go in
they
the
would-
cage!
they want to feed you to a T-Rex. Just hushed for a little bit. Like throw them like a sandwich or whatever.
As the bugbears are sort of like wandering around and exploring the area here, I'm just gonna hide Pirate King Goldbeak here real quick. Oop. As they're walking around here, you notice that they are looking at the ships here, being like, "Oof, that's unfortunate." Of the destroyed big ship that you're all here with. And they start to look to you all and are like, it would appear that you all are in desperate need of some wood.
Yeah.
We can start to add you to some of our trade shipments as long as you can provide us of valuable resources as well.
Fuck, we
If
forgot
you
the
all are
fucking
willing
gold
to,
crystals.
Show them the Dragonol.
If you all are able to provide us with possibly things like fish, those are a hot commodity for the other various bugbear tribes around
I come
here.
over here.
If
and
you all
just,
are
like,
brave enough to go catch fish in the water, then they would pay a hefty penny for getting their hands on some of those.
Yeah, we got some fish right over here. We'll give you like a down payment of like 1 racket.
Okay, so giving them a rack of fish, they seem extremely excited about the prospects of bringing fish back home.
My bad. We forgot to ask. Did you see anything like any like people with like crystals or anything like that? I completely forgot about that.
No, we saw your slippery, greasy gnome friend and his two fellas fighting, they must have been fighting something like velociraptors. I don't know. They were all cut up something crazy when we got to them. But I don't. It was possible. Maybe they got ambushed by someone. I'm not sure.
Kind of like sidebar of Jeffrey real quick. Jeffrey, we forgot the fucking messaging crystals.
God.
We got Bobbert, which is, like, I guess a positive.
There's one other thing that they're sort of doing for you here, where they sort of pull you all aside here, and they say, "Listen, if you mean to leave this place here and not brave the extremely dangerous open oceans to sail about, we can show you where the other various bugbear tribes are so that you could possibly stop and have safe havens along the way. There's a whole road's worth of them leading between here and Cloudspire Isle if you want."
Oh yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
So they sort of go with you into the ship where your big map is. Big map
Yeah, this is my
table.
room, by the way.
And the second that they get in, they sort of start to. I'm trying to find a good one of these here. Find a good like rock archway type of thing. I feel like this will work, but it's a little too big.
Can you shrink it or no?
Yeah. Whoops. There we go. And then we just rotate it a little bit this way, sink it a little bit that way, so it's like a little cave. They basically just put the place that you just came from. Let me stretch this out a little bit so that it's like... Oh my god. There we go. They basically can put that little outpost there on the map, which gets you a little bit further inside. And then they are able to put a few more various bugbear outposts along the way here, so that you can know where you can possibly go to have safe travels or safe haven along these routes. And as well, they're able to sort of show you a series of like pathways here as well to make it a little bit easier for you all to navigate these areas here. Try and draw some of these.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some banana pudding.
Ooh.
All right. They're able to basically show you where 3 other bugbear villages are on the map here.
Oh, the
Sort
one
of
closest
our
is the one we were at.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the... Okay.
And the other ones are about a day or two's travel apart. You can get to the first one within like a day, but it'll be about nighttime by the time you get there. And then the other ones
Sorry, I got my
are
banana pudding.
a little bit further than a day's travel, so you'd have to brave some darkness, but you could make it there before dawn if you really legged it.
Yeah, I've already seen the worst type of darkness, so not afraid anymore.
Yeah. So what are you all up to now, do you think? Or do we want to maybe...
I'm just gonna introduce the bugbears to Draknar.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the... Here. You introduce them to Draknar. The second that they see Draknar, they're all kind of like bowing their heads and they're muttering in like a language you can't quite understand here. The second that that starts happening, though, you do notice that Draknar seems to like recognize it a bit and seems to almost bow back to them, as if in like respect here.
If only Tom and Alaska were on their fucking honeymoon at the moment.
I think you can sort of hear like Draknar sort of chuckling to himself here, and they're sort of laughing, and they turn to you all and they're like, your dragon seems to say you have been on quite the adventures. You must be honored to be in the presence of one as old as him.
Old? I thought Draknar was like a baby. I don't, wait, never mind. I can't think back.
They look and they're like, yes, he says he is of 127 years.
Ah.
Still young, but bugbears,
Yeah.
that's ancient. That's like 5 bugbears worth.
Well, I have it all written down in my autobiography if you want to read it.
They're like, ah,
Like
yes. We'll be sure to get back to you on that one.
Oh, yeah, I'll make you copies tonight.
They're like, what say you all to some festivities and such? We showed you our crazy drug wine. How about a party of yours?
We do have drugs. They're not ready per se. We got some, I think, I'm going to turn to, I forget their names, but I'm just going to go up to the, I think it was a goblin and like an
Jeffy
elf.
Shepperton?
No,
Oh,
the
these two?
new shipment. Yeah, the new shipment. Guys, do you have wine?
Mabry, Silvereye, and Scribey Wright. They look to you and they're like, we have a bit left, but we need it for the emergency reserves here. If we use it now, what will the troops think?
We brought the bugbears. They gave us wine. We need to give them something in return. Let's go hit the stash.
I guess, sir.
Let's go hit his stash.
Luska, I think, is just straight up on a bender right now. In fact, I'm gonna say Luska like storms out of the ship right now with a bottle in his hand. They're like, ah, donations. He heard they want to drink
from Luska's hand. Yeah, Luska, they want to outdrink you. Bring all the wine you got.
All right. Full transparency, I think I'm having a bit of a fucking migraine right now.
It's all good.
I think I might be about ready to wrap this goofy little session up here.
Oh, that's good for me too.
That's all right with you.
For being
all.
a goofy little session, I feel like we progressed the plot more in like this episode than the past like 3 ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
I think I had to put my thumb on the scale a little bit there, but we'll see you all in 2 weeks. Bye, stream.
Ain't nothing like a funky beat.